The AI Summit is underway here in New Delhi, and of course there are 20 heads of state, there are 45 ministerial delegations that are here who are focusing on AI, of course rules and regulations and safety, but also how the Global South is a big partner in this entire exercise. But to join here exclusively on NDTV, we have with us the UK Minister for AI and Online Safety, Kanishka Narayan. Thank you very much, Kanish, for joining us here on NDTV. We are at the British Council here in New Delhi. How's the journey really been of AI, with UK being also a hub? Because I remember that one of the first AI summits happened at the United Kingdom, and that's where the journey really began.
Yeah. Well, it's great to be here because exactly as you say, Bletchley Park was the start of this journey. Today is a really important moment with the start of the AI Impact Summit here in New Delhi as well. And look, from a broader point of view, the UK has been a fantastic home for AI, all the way from Turing through to where we are with DeepMind having started in the UK as well. But the thing I'm really focused on here is the shared mission that the UK and India have. A focus on adoption, the welfare of all, the happiness of all, a mission that we share deeply in the UK to make sure that AI is both driving prosperity but also dignity for people right across both our countries.
You are, of course, speaking about innovation in AI.
Yeah.
You're speaking about India and UK partnership. How do you think India is slowly developing into one of the top countries when it comes to, not just the services industry, but also developing mechanisms when it comes to innovation and new models of AI? What kind of a collaboration do you expect between India and UK when it comes to the next journey of the artificial intelligence?
Well, look, the one corrective, Aditya, would be that I don't think India is slowly developing. I think India is totally developed in terms of its innovation ecosystem. This is very much the beating heart of tech talent globally. And I think you can see that across global leadership of tech firms as well. The shared mission that I think we have is India's focus on efficient models, small language models that can be in the hands and devices of billions of people across both India and the world. That focus on how we make AI real in people's day-to-day lives, that's what the UK and India, I think, have deeply shared in our respective missions.
One of the concerns has been around the safety and regulations. It's a huge debate in the European Union. They brought in legislations around it. It's a huge debate, of course, in US also. So where does the government interference come in this? Who really decides what rules and regulations really are, and who really draws the final line out here?
Look, I think there are two parts to this. The first part is to understand technology in government. So in the UK, we have the AI Security Institute. I'd like to think it's one of the world's best centers of understanding, does proper work with all the frontier labs in understanding models so that it can then advise government on appropriate action. So that's the first thing. Before you jump to regulation, you've got to get understanding. And so that's the first thing. The second thing is on areas in particular like online safety when it comes to supporting children, supporting women and girls' experiences online. We have been very focused on standing up for our values. And by the way, we share that with India. When Grok started allowing nudification of images of women and girls and children at the start of the year, India stood up to Grok and said this is not the right thing by our values. The UK stood up to Grok, not the right thing by our values. And as a result, I think we got good progress. That stopped.